ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕਰਕੇ
Is it available right now? Give me the charger.
We are recording.
Give me the charger. Okay, start up. Yeah.
પહેલી લાઈન જવા દેવાની હા બસ કી બહાર એન્ડ then you go 1 2 3 4 પેલું એટલે પછી પાછું મ્યુઝિક બતાવે ને પછી keep my jacket on.
He keeps running away from you. He married you, now he keeps running away.
Not saying a word.
I know.
Oh, do we also have 2 chairs?
I put him on the side, so after you do your entrance, we'll put him outside so you don't see them.
No, that's perfect. Actually, we're going to after we do the wedding, we will sit there while the dads are giving the welcome speech.
Okay.
And then I'll move to the for the first dance performance. After the dads. Right. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. After we're done.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. We just don't want you guys to hate it.
Oh yeah.
Does mom and dad do they know where to sit? Or maybe
Yeah.
And then
This is Karan's parents.
this way. So you can walk in.
Yeah. We'll just keep it there in case.
Yeah.
I'll put your stuff.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Have people started to come in now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Karan, should we get a drink? Karan?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, let's just wait. No, let's just get done with the food. अभी हम भी जाना Like cover she said not possible because it was एक बजे टेप लगाना नहीं और सिक्योर करना है तो टेप देना Masi, don't come in right now. No, don't come in right now.
there any more? Just one more step.
Too spring
out here for 20 minutes, or you don't want to join cocktail hour, right?
We can.
It's up to you. We're still good on time. If it doesn't look like all your guests are here, it's still like.
We might have to. Yeah, we might have to.
So I'll check in the camera.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. But everything looks great.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you eat? I will. Because you have to take care of the light.
પેલો બનાડા ખાય. એ કંટાળ છે. એ થોડું સમોસા લેવું છે. અને પનીર પણ લેજો. પનીર ઇઝ ફેટ.
I'm good. દવાઈ લાવી.
Don't miss out on the app. I'm just telling you.
તેરા appetizer મિક્સ ના કરીશ.
Okay.
Good night.
So, So what they are doing is they are walking, they'll hold hands, sway a bit, and then they'll twirl. Okay? Alright guys. your dupatta with
અહીંયા જ રાખ.
you. Nah, આપણી જોડે. Just keep it here.
તારું વોલેટ મૂકી દો અંદર.
Easier way. This one.
હા entrance है.
Stairs we can also explore when people are here.
Is this live already?
Yeah.
If people are not with it, it's just like
5 people are watching and they can hear. Okay. Stop. Guri? कैसा चल रहा है लाइव?
अभी घुमा किसको घुमा रहे एक गेड़ा जाए
always busy, so I'm hesitating to call you. Why haven't you come to San Francisco? I don't know that you are there. I'm always busy.
they are like in India.
मांगे का भी नो बोला है तीनों मांगे
तो पैर चाहिए
क्या चाहिए
तो नीचे सीट
એન્ટ્રી પડી જાય કેક કટિંગ ને બધું જે થઈ જાય ને પછી
होगी होगी हाँ क्योंकि फिर बाद में वो पेरेंट्स की स्पीच होगी और फिर वो डांस वगैरह चलेगा आधा क्योंकि फिर वहाँ पे उनको पीटी दिखेगी ना प्रॉब्लम वही होगा क्योंकि सारी ऑडियंस मतलब सारे गेस्ट इस तरह पे और वो लोग वहाँ पे बैठेंगे तो उनको पीटी दिखेगी एटलीस्ट 2 चेयर तो यहाँ पे रखेंगे वो तो बैठ सकें फिर बाकी
2 चेयर के बीच में कैमरा
हाँ
Hey, good evening, everybody. We'll give it like 30 seconds and get the show on the road. So why don't everybody take their seats, quiet down. Let's give this beautiful reception a great welcome, right? So quiet for 30 seconds. Let's get everybody seated in their seats. All right, are we good? I'll count to 5 and total silence, right? So 1, this is what I do with my kids, right? I tell them, it's like count to 5, everybody quiet, and then we'll do something, we'll put on a show or something. So instead of a TV show, we're gonna have this beautiful reception there, right? So I'm gonna count to 5.
वो लोग when they walk
One,
मैं गिम्बल फॉलो करूँगा
two,
तुम थोड़े दूर रहना चलने की
three,
सपोज
4, 5. Oh, this was awesome.
डांस
Beautiful.
में I'll be
All right.
this side
So,
I might go in but
my name is Rajiv.
you feel free
I am Suruchi's
Yeah,
cousin,
I'm on it.
right? Cousin's husband.
But if you
We'll call him cousin, keep it simple.
नहीं
And
ज़्यादा उधर से
what I
यहाँ
want
तक
from
जाना
this
जाना
crowd
से
today
yes
is to be obnoxiously loud.
ये लाइट में
तो ये पैच एक रखना ओके और थोड़ा ऑडियंस
Couple good whistles, other than that, weak. Like really weak. Come on, we can do better. Come on, let's go. Awesome. Give it one more try. We'll give it one more try, right? I'm gonna put my microphone behind me. I really only wanna hear the crowd, and that's it. All right. So, first up, we are going to welcome Karan's parents, Preeti and Hari. Jagtiani. Give them a warm welcome. All right, next up is the bride's parents, Tina and Hemant Shah. Give them a round of applause. For the couple, we've been waiting, right? People came from far and away. We went through 2 days of different events. Went through a nice wedding today. I want everybody on their feet to welcome, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Karan and Suruchi Jagtiani.
के मुटियारा आया पटोला बनके कन्ना दे विच पिपल पत्तियां पाई चूड़ा खनके बंधन के मुटियारा आया पटोला बनके कन्ना दे विच पिपल पत्तियां पाई चूड़ा खनके मेरे सोहणिया सोहणिया वे माई मेरा किथे नहीं हो दिल माई मेरा कितने नहीं हो दिल लग रहा
somebody tweet that? Because that was like highlight reel. Awesome choice of song. Amazing dancers, right? Give it up for the couple. All right. So we'll get through the program, right? And first of all in the program, I want to invite both dads to come up here to the stage, give a little speech, welcome everybody. So, please, Hari bhai, Hemant bhai.
Good evening to the August gathering of family and friends. I, Hemant Shah, father of Suruchi, along with mother Tina and brother Kush, welcome you all this evening to celebrate the marriage of our beloved daughter Suruchi with Karan. We have heard marriages are made in heaven. Yes, so true. But we are not aware till we meet the other half. But, friends, have you heard that marriages are also made in school vans? That's what happened. Suruchi and Karan studied together in Bhavans, traveled for some time in the same van to the school. They met, but did not know. But yes, this is destiny and what is already prescribed in the books of God. It is my privilege and honor to welcome Karan to our family and Haribhai, Pritiben and family as well. Well, daughter, what do I say? Daughters are always a valuable treasure and thus cause of sleepless nights. Many of us sitting here who have daughters will confirm that when a father comes home from the day's hard work, the daughter will run to the door and give father a big hug. And everything that happened to the father during the course of the day is forgotten. Yeah, that does not mean that sons are less, but love for son is like seeing an ambition. There is a lot that can be said for daughters, but that is going to make my eyes wet because of the family I am more sentimental about Suruchi. So let me come back to today's evening function. I have been asked to welcome all the guests today, but I feel it is mandatory on my part to also convey my sincere thanks to my co-brother Sanjay Bhai, sister-in-law Sonal, Aditya and Supriya for all the help, love, care, assistance provided to Suruchi since almost 13 years. And most of them has stayed they are here and I will request Sanjay Bhai Sonal to please stand up. They are the guardians to Suruchi here. They have taken a lot of pains to ensure Suruchi was at home and our lives was worryless. A lot of people to thank here, and it's going to take a lot of time. And one of my friends from Bora would say that when I have a mic with me, it's very difficult for people to take it away from me. But I still would like to thank, I know I will not be able to thank each and every individual, but yes, I'd like to thank Naitik Bhai, Muga, Arjun, Anisha for being so wonderful cousins of Suruchi, who have cared for her and helped me with everything. Special thanks to my eldest cousin, Sahil Bhai and Nia Bhabi, to have flown from India to bless in my nation and also been good guys to us. My mom, Shakuntala Ben, and maternal auntie, Vandila Masi, have conveyed their blessings to Suruchi and Karan, and they could not attend because of their age. There are a lot of relatives here. I mean, if I start naming, we would be done by 9 o'clock. So I'll let Suruchi have that honor to convey the thanks. But yes, many of the relatives who are in India and could not make it to be here, they have conveyed their good wishes and blessings to Suruchi and Karan. And yes, they are watching us live on YouTube. I have to thank each and every individual residing near to Suruchi and many more who have always been helpful and caring for her and being a great help. I'm sure we are all going to have a nice family gathering today, and I once again welcome you all and thank you all.
Thank you, Hamid bhai. Just wanted to welcome everyone again and thank them for spending their time traveling all the way from India and to grace this occasion. Karan beta, you have always been a spirit. You always have been a good son, good brother, and seeing you, Suruchi, and together over the past few years, I am very confident that you will be great life partner for Suruchi also. Suruchi beta, from the first day when I saw you, I have realized that you have real, very positive energy. I am sure many others will also agree on this. You are so warm and approachable that you made us feel very family. You made us feel that we are actual family before you have become family member today. We are also family of introverts, especially me, but I really thank you for bringing out the social side of Karan in him. We officially welcome you to our family, but we Jagtiani follows 3 basic rules. We do not believe in son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws, but you are going to be daughter first to us. While some people say apple a day makes a man healthy, I feel dessert after a meal always makes a man healthy. Karan may object on this, but I'm sure you are going to help me on this. Finally, beta, family is everything to us. Knowing you how important family is to you, I'm sure this is the easiest thing for you to abide by. Seeing both you and Suruchi a lot of heavy lifting and organizing the multi-day affairs, it is really impressive. I really appreciate the time and efforts put in by you for organizing this work. I also appreciate and thank for all kakas and kakis, masis and mamis, buas and povas who have taken all the trouble of coming down all the way and gracing this occasion. There are many family members who cannot come, especially my mother, but I am sure their blessings are always with you and they are watching you on this YouTube live. And now, Hemant bhai, I would ask you to raise a glass and toast to the happy couple, Karan and Suruchi. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful speeches, very emotional. You know, everyone does say moms are the best, but we dads also have a good heart, right? Give it up for the dads. All right, so next up are CMU friends. As they come up on the stage to get ready for their dance, I do want to ask, right, so did you guys receive a Google Calendar invite making sure that you were here on time? Did you? Because I don't see you guys here. You know, the couple's gonna be mad, right? You do know how particular they are. There we go. You better be here. And for the rest of you guys, make sure your Google calendars are synced, right? You should all have received your notifications. And there's gonna be a timer that's gonna go off right before your turn comes up here, so be ready. Give it up for CMU friends.
black ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਆ ਜਾ back ਲੈ ਜਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਟੱਚੀ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਟੱਚੀ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਇੱਕ ਮੋੜਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੋੜਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਉਹਦੇ ਹੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਧੜਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਸਿਲ ਵਰਦੀ ਤਾਰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ
a notification. The cops are on their way. We have 2 uninvited guests that have not RSVP, Kush and Karan. Unfortunately, you will have to leave with the cops because you did not RSVP. You are strictly instructed to do so. I'm sorry to say, we'll have to just wait it a couple minutes until they get here, okay? So, I'm glad it's only 2 Ks, we don't have 3. That would be pretty awkward. Sorry for the bad joke. Anyways. Current sisters, Lavina and Ritika, if you can graciously come up here.
We're old school, as you guys can see, not like Hemant uncle. Hi everyone, my sister and I are so happy to be here. I think there couldn't be a better person to embarrass a little baby brother in front of you all. But don't worry, we'll only say nice things today.
Today we basically want to talk to you about our baby brother Karan and the various versions or avatars, if you'd like, of Karan that we've grown up with. I want to talk about the first avatar of Karan. That avatar is called Babu. Literally, it means little baby boy. So growing up, Karan was Babu, and until one fine day, I think when he was around 10, when he decided enough was enough and he'd like to be known by his actual name. The Babu that I grew up with was probably the most quick-tempered child I have ever met. Always quick to get angry, always fighting for like justice in the world, always wanting to right even the slightest wrong. He was also the most injury-prone child I've ever met. Always getting banged up, always getting stitched up. One of the most memorable injuries he's had was Babu was barely like a year old, not yet walking, barely crawling. And he decided to pick up a hot clothes iron and very coolly and with a smile picked it up and placed it on his leg. Yeah, he's got a really cool scar to boast for amongst his many other injuries. So that's little Babu for you. Lavina will tell you about his next avatar.
Can we be done with the Babu?
Yeah, we're done with that. So moving on to his next avatar, well, let's call him Karan because he refuses to be addressed as Babu, remember? I named him Babu, by the way. Karan is clearly the most annoying brother that I could ever ask for, and I'll explain why, just like any other brother. Just to provide some context, my sisters Ritika and I were really good students growing up, and our poor mother, she worked equally hard on all 3 of us to make sure that we do well academically. But Karan was something else. If we scored the highest in the class, he would score the highest in the division. If we achieved a distinguished performance in a subject, he would get the highest marks ever in the history of his school. Ritika and my PTA meetings were basically a version of our teachers telling our parents, only my mom, my dad hardly attended them, that they're pretty good but there's some scope for improvement. But Karan's PTA meetings were an hour of his teachers gushing over him in front of my parents of how brilliant he was.
Okay, so that was Babu and Karan for you. Fast forward to 2017. The last avatar of Karan's that we want to talk about is present day Karan, or Kari as I like to call him, or Kari as Lavina calls him. Kari is the most thoughtful, considerate, caring brother, son, friend and confidant one could hope for. He's just a call away, or in my case, just literally a street away from anything you need, whether you need a sounding board, advice on your career, any last minute help on your PowerPoint presentations. We both use him for that. All you need to do is tell him about it and it's taken care of. He may be my baby brother, but over the years, I've come to rely on him more like an older brother. Thank you, Karan, for being you and for being there for us.
So the reason we're telling you all this is because Carly is the awesome person that he is today, and a lot of it is credit to Suruchi. So thank you so much, Suruchi, for making him responsible, caring, social, as my dad said. If only you could also take care of his sarcastic sense of humor. But I guess it's not the end of the world yet. Maybe you'll take care of it in the future. It's only because of you that we see the side of him. He's been fitter than ever before. He's eating healthier. Suruchi, as you all know, has basically mapped out her entire life on Google Calendar. She never misses a workout. The only day probably would be her wedding day, and if the world was ending, I guess. She's literally also the only person I know who genuinely loves salads. There's a reason why I mentioned this, and Suruchi knows that.
I see the two of you and I'm inspired. Constantly inspired to always put in the effort in your relationship, to always be open to trying something new, and to always do 2 workouts together in a day. No, just kidding. I'm never going to do that. Suruchi, Karan, we love you very, very much. We're so glad you two met and decided to spend the rest of your lives together and plan this amazing celebration of your love for your friends and family. And lastly, Suruchi, welcome to the family, and we're always, always on your side.
So, I guess I was misinformed because Lavina, what I was told, the reason that he's lost weight is because of her cooking prowess and his ability to make amazing cocktails. They live on a liquid diet, is what I was told. All right, so the next event on the Google Calendar is for current Stanford crew. If you guys are ready, give it up for the crew. Come on, get them cheered up a little bit, guys. There we go. You know, performers need a little cheering.
We need your encouragement.
The Jackson 5.
Easy for
job. All right, this might be probably one of the best dances of the night. I do have to make this proclamation going before it happens, but I'm sure this is gonna. I've seen these folks dance before at other events. So, parents and family, Suruchi's parents and family, please come up to the stage. I know you guys got it. Come on, give it up for them.
We call it a kappa dance.
Go team!
Ahí beso.
I'm glad this was my proclamation came true. Amazing dance, what grace. Suruchi, Karan, I hope when you guys are 40 like them, you guys can still do this. All right, next up on the list, on the calendar, Chicago Cousins. You guys ready? You definitely got the Google Calendar invite. You guys are ready.
Come on, Michael.
So, since you guys have been pretty quiet, right, I'm going to ask this. By show of hands, how many of you feel that Karan and Suruchi are really good at movie trivia? That's it? Are you guys really good? I'm not really, no. Do you guys feel these guys are good at movie trivia?
Yes!
Alright, good. So, we're going to put them on spot, right? They've got about 4 or 5 questions coming their way. It could be Bollywood, Hollywood, doesn't matter. If they don't get all of them right, they're going to be doing a couple of embarrassing dances up here. You can be a bad sport if you want. It's your choice. Okay? Alright, so we'll start with Kush. Any question, any movie trivia you want to ask?
Which choreographer, director made an appearance in Kuch Hota Hai in the Neelam show?
Farah Khan.
Yes.
Alright, let's try one more. Okay. We'll pick on somebody else. We'll pick on cousins here. Which one of you wants to ask? Arjun, you're... Arjun, don't worry. We'll keep going, don't worry. We'll make them lose before we stop. I was just saying 4 or 5, don't worry about it.
What do you pick on cousins for? I'm sorry, I missed that.
You can ask any movie trivia question that you feel that they may not get the answer.
This might be hard. Me and Suruchi have very similar Bollywood guilty movies. Really?
I can deal with dark skin.
This might be a better question for Kush.
I've already done
Suruchi.
I have a question.
You can ask. Yes.
Can I ask?
Yep. Go ahead.
कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को क्यों मारा?
I don't know.
Maybe that's the right answer.
Maybe that's the right answer. That was the right answer for one entire year in India. Okay.
I don't know any trivia questions from Mujhse Dosti Ho Gayi's. Yeah, also Suruchi's and Supra's favorite movie. And I'm forced to watch it every holiday break that they're visiting.
Okay, Mujhse Dosti Karogi. I'm not sure, but I think you can answer. Why did Karina not marry Sibling?
Right, you gotta step in.
Why did Karina not marry Sibling? Or maybe whatever, Hrithik didn't marry Karina.
Oh, because he loves Rani Mukherjee.
Rani Mukherjee has been ghostwriting letters.
I think Karan was the movie. Suruchi didn't even answer. I honestly, most of my Bollywood knowledge comes from both Suruchi and Kush, so I don't know if I can ever trump them. But I will say that most of my fond memories are watching Bollywood yes, cheesy movies with them, including Mucho Doce Garobe, because to this day, it is mine and Suruchi's guilty pleasure that whenever we're having a hard day, we will call the other person and we will Netflix it and watch it together.
Yes.
And yes, we're both
Thank you guys. Alright. We'll bring in Niyati and Sandeep, Suruchi's best friends, to give a little speech. And don't worry, we're not getting away with the movie trivia yet. It's continuing through the night. So can I have Niyati and Sandeep come up here on the stage? Alright, why don't we skip you guys? We'll come back. Alright, awesome. So until then, Karan's family, Ritika, Lavina, Sam, Varun, Sasha, Kaushik, if you guys don't mind coming up here for your dance. They're missing? Alright. So in light of that, we'll continue with the movie trivia, right? So I think there was a brave soul. Arjun, you're back there, right?
Do we have another mic? Okay, this is rather for Suruchi, but Karan I'm pretty sure he can guess this as well. So this is कौन मैं?
हाँ तुम.
बस तुम? Any guesses on the movie?
All right. Since there's been a few Bollywood questions, we'll switch it up to Hollywood. I've got one question. Movie quote. You must be related to Michael Bolton. Oh, you guys are too young for that, sorry.
High school.
Office Space. Your dance is coming. You got one more chance. So there's like not so embarrassing and a really embarrassing dance. So one more chance to get the right answer and you can avoid the really bad one. All right, so we have Karan's family, Ritika, Lavina, Sam, Varun, Sasha, and Kaushik. Your guys' dance is up here. Please give them a warm welcome.
तेरा पतला गया ਜਦੋਂ ਤੋਰਦੀ ਸਤਾਰਾ ਮਨ ਖਾਵੇ ਹੋਰ ਨੀਚ ਤੋਰ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੁਣ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਸ਼ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਵੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਨਾ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਨਾ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਸਭ ਕਿਲ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਖਬਰੂ ਖਵਾਰੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਰੂ ਬਦਨਾਮ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੋ ਤਾਰੂ ਬਦਨਾਮ ਕਰਦੀ ਤਾਰੇ ਨਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਆਦੇ ਕਰੇ
Okay, guys, one picture, please. This way. Let's have a picture. Thank you.
All right. So, your last question. Which cheesiest, girliest movie did you make Arjun watch that he still hates you for it today?
I'm going to watch quite a few movies. Key and Ka.
You gotta keep going.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
This is a bad list.
I know. Mean Girls.
There you go. Wow. Sorry, Arjun, that's a list that I don't think any guy wants to be on. All right. Looks like Niyati and Sandeep are ready. Come on stage.
I think it's Dr. Sandeep.
Yes.
Hello everyone, I'm Niyati.
Hey everyone, I'm Sandeep. And we are here to speak on behalf of Suruchi because clearly she couldn't convince anyone else to do this. But seriously, anyone who knows me was surprised when Suruchi asked me to give this speech. But I, for one, was not surprised because if there are two people in the world who think I'm funny, it's Suruchi and myself, not even my lovely wife.
And I was surprised that Suruchi wanted me to tell everyone about her secrets from her days at Purdue, which is where we met.
So, I'm not sure if everyone knows here, but Suruchi calls me Papa. And I will say that I clearly do not remember when this started.
It is because at Purdue, they used to call me her mom, as I made sure she did not survive only on coffee and alcohol. Oh my God, no alcohol in college. Labels aside, for more than a decade, Sunny and I have felt responsible for Suruchi's well-being, and are now very happy that this responsibility in large part is being taken up by Karan.
Alright, so whoever knows Suruchi will agree with me that I don't know what Niyati is talking about. Suruchi has been fiercely independent and for some weird reason loves helping anyone and everyone with anything and everything. So I still remember back in the day when I used to visit Niyati in Seattle, and then I would come back and before heading to Champaign, I would stop over at Suruchi's place in Chicago. And knowing Suruchi, she would panic every time that Papa was supposed to stay over because she had to buy a bucket of eggs for me to have before I would head out. So apart from my mom and Niyati, Suruchi is the only other person who makes sure that I'm always full.
Okay, enough about Suruchi. What about Karan?
Yes, of course. So, like a true daughter, Suruchi went ahead and did the one thing I asked her not to do. She married a guy who's taller than I am. So, it becomes very hard to do or give the speech to a groom or have the speech with the groom when he's taller than you. So, but I'm going to be pretty sure that I'm going to find a staircase and then have that talk with her.
That is not what I meant, Sunny. I meant how did Suruchi and Karan end up together? They are very different people, aren't they? Right after they got married. And last but not the least, they both make each other happy in ways that only they both know how to.
Okay, so we should have ended the speech there. But Karan, the one last thing that we do need you to know is that we already know that you are already the best person for Suruchi. We know that you will keep her always happy. And just to prove that we are serious about it, we also got you something that we know you are deserving of. And it is clearly your Lululemon bag. Thank you all for coming so much.
Thank you. I've got a new MC here with me.
Hi.
So, Somil picked out the dance for you guys, unfortunately. You want to come up here on the stage? All right, come on, welcome them. And I guarantee you they have no idea, okay? So this was not planned. They are going to be as surprised by this as anything. DJ? It's the chicken dance. Give it up for the awesome couple for being a great sport. All right, for a big performance of the night, I want to bring on stage Suruchi's brother, cousins, and family members. Kush, gang, Arjun, you want to get my okay. All right, so give it up for Kush and the gang. Woo! Go Kush! Do we get a nice picture of the group here with the couple?
Okay, let's have a one group picture, please. Thank you.
All right. So what do you guys think of this evening so far? All right. So my bad jokes are coming to an end. We're gonna bring up Karan and Suruchi to give a warm welcome and a speech to this amazing crowd today. All right. So give it up for Karan and Suruchi.
We have a bunch of thank yous to give for everyone, so bear with us as we go through this because it's a lot. So first of all, we want to thank our parents for being super supportive over the past few months. We want to thank our parents for being super supportive over the past few months once we decided to move the wedding to the Bay Area. It really means a lot. You allowed us to do it our way. You were available to help us when we needed. You were supportive when we decided something that may not have fit into your imagined dream of what a wedding should be. And it really means a lot that you were with us through and through over the past few months. So thank you. We also want to give a shout out to our siblings, our cousins and extended friends and family who contributed in more ways than one to really make the past couple of days possible and really memorable for us. So without getting to all those names, you know who you are and we don't take it for granted. So thank you, all of you, for helping make the past couple of days possible.
We also want to especially call out all the friends and family who've flown during these crazy times we live in and have put us before staying at home and sitting in their pajamas and being safe. You have no idea how much this means to us, so thank you. Another shout out to a lot of our vendors, Imagine This Events, Ankita and Karina, Jalsa Catering, Sabah Decor, DJ Tanvir, Corinthian, Western folks, so many people we've worked with endlessly for the past several months, and you've all made it incredibly easy for us to make this set of events happen. So thank you. Finally, we also want to show a lot of incredible amount of gratitude towards a couple of people who've just gone above and beyond in the past year for us. Sonal Masi, Pragna Mami, who's come from India, Lavina, Arjun Anisha, Shalin Anisha, Nimish Kaka Nita Kaki, Nirav Pooja, Beena Foy Rajat Fua, for helping us with the littlest details, calling us all the time, checking in the past several months like how we were doing, if we needed anything, if vendors were booked, little things, and you've helped in so many ways that we can't thank you enough. Thank you.
While you were listing out the vendors, you didn't mention Urban Phulkari. So thank you for all that you do for us. One special shout out that it's been very much due. I'm glad that I get this opportunity to do so. I want to thank the one and only Tina Shah for our wedding outfits. Not just for this wedding, but for the series of weddings that we've attended over the past year and that we will attend for years to come. So if you want to get up, take a bow, because we really want to thank you. I'm sure many people in this room want to thank you. I wanted to express how thankful and happy I am to be standing next to the person that I married, Suruchi. And no words can express how much I love you and how much it means to me that we're standing here together in front of our loved ones and with our whole lives in front of us. So, thank you for all that you are.
We know we're the only thing standing between you and dinner, so we'll leave you with this. We love you and are super thankful, super grateful for your presence at our wedding. See you at the dance floor.
Alright, so I'm still standing in between you and dinner. Sorry. So please stay seated. Your table number will be called or somebody will be at your table to guide you so there's not a big rush outside, right? So just give it a few minutes, somebody will come to your station or your table and they'll call you. Thank you and have a great food, dance, dinner and a night, and I think the bar's open, right? Here's your drinking.
Okay, you can get it.
खिच खिच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती मुझे जाना है कहीं ऐसी कैसी इन बातों में तेरी आज चल तेरा साथ मेरा आ जाए ना कहीं मेरा है दिल होने वाली है रात जाने तो मुझे जाना है कहीं चाहिए मुझे रहो मैं तेरा साथ रुको ना मुझे रुकना नहीं
ओ राहें तेरी सारी आज मुझसे ही मिल जाए तो सुबह तक मेरे पास तू आज रुक जाए तो जाए तो सवाल कर गई दिल्ली दे चूने मरते ने लेकिन पहला तुम्हारे हाथ में हाय रखा तेरा नी हाय तेरे पर हमारे हाथ मुंडे पागल हो गए ने लगने हुलारे right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Chop, chop, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Get funky with me. Oh, yeah. Come on. Chop, chop now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. गलती है रुक तो जा तू है कौन ये तो बता तू है कौन कहाँ से आई ये कहाँ से जाएगी पागल लड़की मुझे मरवाएगी
Shut up.
करके चल बेना था ये सब मैं बहुत देख चुका जैसी तो बच जाती है फिर दुर्घटना घट जाती है मैं हूँ शिकारी ये खाली मेरा बार नहीं आता को ना पहचाने तेरे घर अखबार नहीं आता
शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई से बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई से बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है ऐसे मैं कहूँ शुक्रिया उसका मुझ पे एहसान है ना चीजों की बस्ती में वो जो बन के आई मेहमान है लगता है शादी घर में उसके आने से जैसे चल के आई है खुशकिस्मत सारी मेहनत वो जान बनी है क्या कहना उसका अपनी है पुलिस के दिल का अरमान बनी है उसके जैसी न कोई
I'm